Well, hello, Capricorn gang. Capricorn, if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and you are interested in what new opportunities may be coming in, then this reading is for you, okay? If you haven't already done so, I hope you'll hit me up for a personal reading. You can see how to do that in the description box below this video, okay? Of course, y'all, I love when you guys subscribe to my channel and join my soul family that way, okay? And of course, even if you are subscribed, double check your notifications. Make sure, because they do get recalibrated from time to time, okay? So make sure you got it set to where you get notified whenever I upload readings and other content, okay? With that being said, I do greatly appreciate the likes and comments. Not only does it touch my heart, but it helps me on YouTube. So I thank you so much when you guys do that, okay? And so at any rate, we are going to do a past, present, and future, and then we're going to look for romantic opportunities that are coming in, Capricorn gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Cappy gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, past, present, and future as it relates to love. Okay, that one flew out. All right, so you got the Two of Cups, you got the Five of Swords, Chariot reversed, Hanging Man reversed, Two of Swords in the upright, Four of Cups in the upright, Death reversed, Justice in the World. Okay, zodiac signs. Let's see. In the minors, you have everything but Earth. Okay, I think. Let's just double check. Well, you got water, air. No, air and water. That's it. Okay. In your majors, you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra, okay, or a Scorpio. So let's take this and move forward, okay? Okay, you had something in your past that was definitely a very strong soul connection. It was very important. Probably had a higher purpose than what you at least then realized, but it was definitely one of those that came along as a lesson, okay? And let's talk about this thing, all right? And I think it was very intense. I think you felt like it was going to last, okay? I will say that with that Two of Cups. Now, at the end of the day, your person, there was some conflict, big conflict. Very well could have involved deception of some sort, okay? And somebody put the brakes on. Probably you, maybe them, I don't know. If it was a third party, you know, maybe they bolted it. But at any rate, we know this went by the wayside, okay? Or else, you know, we probably wouldn't be talking about it being your past person. But, you know, maybe this person didn't want to take it to the next level with this Chariot in reverse, okay? And maybe you did, okay? Could have been that too. Could have been a divorce. Could have been, but, you know, it speaks to the lack of moving forward all day long in one way or another. But let's talk about this thing, okay? All right. You know, you got the Two of Swords here in the upright. You got the Four of Cups, and you have the Hanging Man in reverse, okay? I think some of you are still kind of healing about this thing, okay? Maybe. I don't know where you are on this timeline. This is a timeline, okay? So bear in mind. But for the majority of you, I think you are really kind of growing impatient. Really growing impatient about, with this Hanging Man in reverse, about, you know, working through things, okay? I think you're all up in your head, okay? And you're really bored with waiting around, okay? And that's kind of what I get, okay? What you don't realize is what you're creating, and this is the very center of the current energy. This is the majority of you. And again, you can be anywhere on this timeline, but the majority of you, this is your current energy, okay? Two of Swords here. Okay, I think you're feeling impatient and you're really bored with waiting around and, you know, trusting the process and, you know, doing your energy work, doing your shadow work. I think you're doing this stuff, but I think you're really in some ways like, when is this ever going to end? You know, I am tired of feeling this way and tired of working through this and this kind of thing. But when you think like that, here's what you're creating. Law of attraction, okay? You are feeling like there is a roadblock. But what you don't see, look at the blindfold, is you're creating it yourself. Okay? And this is me giving you loving advice. Okay? I have walked this path too. Okay. The great thing about these paths and the love readings is I've probably walked in every one of them, so I can't throw shade at you for whatever you're doing because I've been there, done that. Okay. All right. And I'm still learning and growing too. So, okay, that's what this is about. We're all in here learning and growing together. But, okay, do not create your own roadblocks. Okay. You know, turn this into this, being patient and trusting the process. Okay. Don't get complacent and bored with this thing. Don't get up in your head about it, okay? Now, another scenario is you're overlooking romantic opportunities that are out there because this is a cup that's being extended, okay? Either you're overlooking romantic opportunities that you should consider, or you're not seeing the beautiful things that you do have in front of you to be grateful for and being mindful and being in the moment rather than worrying about the future. Okay. That can be your story too. Okay. Because again, we got impatience here all day long. And really that's, you know, I don't think you realize it, but here's what I'm getting from this thing, Cap. You know, that can make you become your own worst enemy. And isn't that always the truth? I mean, at the end of the day, okay, maybe other people do things to us, but honestly, you know, did we not have that intuitive nudge whenever we stepped into this thing to begin with and we just ignored it and went right on like a bull in a china shop? Okay, am I lying? Okay, you know what I'm saying. How do I know this? Because I know. So, you know, a person may do you wrong, but at the end of the day, when you look back and you look and you see that your intuition was telling you all along not to go down this path, at the end of the day, aren't you at fault for that for you? And look, I get it. I've been there. Again, I'm not throwing shade, but it's like at some point you kind of have to take responsibility for the choices that you make to begin with. Okay. I love you. This is love. Okay. All right. So here's what I like going forward. The tables turn in your favor, whether you believe it or not. So stop being impatient and manifesting this. Why? Because this is coming. The tables are going to turn. I love this reading. Okay. But you have to see it. Okay, you got to take the blindfold off that's in this person's picture right here, and you have to walk as if the tables are already turning in your favor. This is fairness and balance, and you will come to a place of this if you will step out of this, and I think most of you will because you're listening, okay? You're listening to me, and the cards say you will, okay? And I'm not going to argue with the cards. You can't, okay? They are what they are. When I get a good reading, I'm darn sure going to take it, right, Capricorns? And this is good, okay? So you're going to manifest something with long-term ability. This person that comes in is going to be ready the relationship ready for the next phase in their journey. A great self-awareness with this card and a lot of happiness and long-term ability. It doesn't get any better than that, Capricorn. What can I say? What can I say? And if that's not enough, it's got staying power. Death reverse. This is perseverance, okay? And going all the way. Okay, this is the one that this will be your life partner right here. That's where you're headed. And when I say life partner, I don't mean you'll marry this person and then divorce them 5 years later. No, you may not ever marry them, but you'll hang with them for life and you'll be happy. Okay, why? Because this card tells me so. And I'm not going to argue with it, right? I'm going to take it. There's going to be a lot of equal give and take here. Okay, with that, a lot of balance, healthy. I like it. I like it a lot, okay? So, for many of you, you are really headed towards some pretty cool places. Let's get some advice for you guys real quick, Cappies. Advice for you guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Capricorn. I love this reading. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right. You got a strong soul connection coming in, many of you, okay? 4 of Cups. Stay out of your head. Be thankful for what you have. Don't get complacent and don't get impatient. Don't get complacent. And consider options you may not have considered in the past for romantic possibilities or potential connections, okay? So keep that in mind. You may very well have to go outside your comfort zone, okay? And that's okay because many times we talk about the toxicity and stagnation in your comfort zone anyway. Whatever's coming in is lasting, bottom line. Okay, Capricorn? And you've got something equally intense coming in. Maybe even more so, but in a good way. Okay? Excuse me, this is an important one coming in for many of you. So I like it a lot. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Do not worry about, you know, if you are overly concerned about loss, okay? If you are overly concerned about manifesting something where, or, you know, going into another connection where the person's motives are less than pure. If you are this person who walks around saying, you know, and you know, I was caught up in what I'm about to say, so I get it, okay? You know, I'm a heterosexual woman. Many of you people know that, and I don't care, you know, you love who you love, that's fine. But for me, what I would walk around, all men are pigs. The men these days in the dating scene only want one thing. Well, guess what? That's exactly what I attracted. I had the blindfold on big time that we just talked about. Now, I've been able to step out of that, and guess what? I no longer manifest that type, okay? They never cross my radar. I don't know. I mean, I can't explain why the law of attraction works. I am not a scientific guru, but am I walking, talking proof? Yes, I am. It works, okay? And you have to give it some time, okay? It's just like starting an exercise program. If I decide today I want to start lifting weights, okay, and you know, build up my, you know, quads or whatever, my whole body, okay, and I go to the gym and I do some lifting and maybe do some cardio, okay, and I do that for a couple of days. Well, after a couple of days, I say, hey, this didn't work. My muscles they still look the same, and actually I hurt, so it hurts. I'm real sore, so this doesn't work. That's the same logic, okay? When you're making changes to your energy, okay? You have to give it time and stay committed to the course. But if what what you were doing was not working, then give it some time, change your thinking and your strategy, okay? And come up with a new plan and try it and give it some time and see how it works. I promise you it will, okay? Hit my Law of Attraction playlist up as well. And my shadow work, okay, on my channel, all right? So that is my advice to you based on the cards we pulled. And let's get some Moonology for you, Cappies. Moonology. All right, a personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you are going to get off that crazy train, right? This is Cancerian energy for what it's worth. It's time to release negativity. What did we just talk about, okay? All men are pigs, all men want are one thing, right? And that's Scorpio energy for what it's worth, okay? All right, and take time to breathe out. All about going inside and doing energy work. Yes, mindfulness. Okay, just enjoy every moment. This life is, you know, I spent most of my life worrying about the future. I missed the present so much. Now, I see the beauty in everything. I find the beauty in every moment. And guess what I manifest? More reasons to find beauty. Same for gratitude. With that being said, Capricorn, I wish you all great success, big love, and oh, I forgot to pull you a quote real quick from my little quotes. Oh, I love this. This flew out. It's okay. You just forgot who you are. Welcome back. Many of us are here to remember that exact thing. With that being said, again, many, many blessings, big healing energy, and lots of success and abundance in every area of your life. Thank you so much for watching.